Mustang fans, welcome. This is Kim Harrell along with.
There again.
And we are here at McDonald County High School. It's homecoming night. And we're going to bring you a little JV action to make sure we've got everything going. The coordination will come up after this. The Mustangs currently lead 36-34 with 3:52 left to go. Mustangs have led pretty much the whole night. Good rebound there by Krypton Carlin. Getting it off to Gabe Martin. Who tries to go coast to coast. The ball knocked out of his hand. It'll stay with McDonald County.
Mustangs had probably about a 10-point lead at one point to start the second quarter or second half, but Monett's kind of came back with Mustangs getting a little cold on the shooting front of it.
Ball inside, drive by Ortega. And that's kind of just exactly like what Eric said. Not bad shots. They're just not falling for the Mustangs right now. Monett working the ball around. And they've tied it up with 3:21. Possession arrow does go to the Mustangs. Epling with the shot for the Mustangs. Leaf with a good hustle. Knocks it off of Monett. 3:13 to go. Tie ball game. Two team fouls on Monett, one on McDonald County. Ball out to Krypton. Back over to Ricky. Ricky will shoot a three. No good. Monett clears the ball. We have a timeout with Monett. We'll take a commercial break. It's full timeout. We'll take a commercial break. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
3:02 to go here. Tie ball game 36-36. Jump ball goes to McDonald County. Each team has 3 timeouts left. Gabe Martin will pick up the Monett player. Over where Krypton has him. Now back to Gabe. Ball be thrown away. Monett will throw it away. McDonald County will have it. Gabe Martin will throw it into Ricky Ortega. Ricky brings the ball down court. Back over to Gabe. Back over to Ricky. Over to Krypton. Back over to Ortega. Ball stolen. Good play there by Monett. He'll go through. Nice hustle back by Ricky to defend it and not pout. Martin over to Krypton. No, Krypton can shoot that. I'd like to see him pull the gun.
Yep.
Ricky will pull up and hit a three.
Krypton hit the game-winning shot in the JV tournament the Mustangs went to last week. Hits a 3-point game-winning shot.
Ball back over. Shot up by Monett. No good. Rebound by Monett. Travis Leaf will be called for the foul. 2 minutes to go. Mustangs up 39-36. Second team foul on the Mustangs. Second foul on the Mustang big man Leaf.
Travis, you don't want to let them score, but you also don't want to send them to the line to you'll exchange a 2 for a 3. Luckily, he missed the first one. and he missed the shot. So that's worked out for the Mustangs so far. But now you have to be able to rebound here.
Expect a little pressure from Monett on this if he makes this free throw, I would think.
Yep.
And he does. And this is why I don't coach. Monett doesn't put any pressure on.
Well,
2 minutes, 39-37, Mustangs up.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't, honestly.
Ball over to Krypton. He'll take it baseline. Coach is going to call a timeout as he was trapped a little bit. Mustangs need to come help him. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. We will have the coronation, then followed by the varsity basketball game next week. Mustangs are on the road Tuesday night, both boys and girls at Carl Junction. Eric and Thomas will bring you that one, and then Wednesday night, the last home game, Eric, of the year. Eric and I will be here as the Mustangs boys and girls both battle Aurora. So pretty big games, and after that,
I believe that Aurora game will be the senior night for the boys.
I believe so, Eric. I think you're right.
Because that's the last game they can
Better
have.
be, hadn't it? I mean,
it's not tonight.
And then that next week, the boys are off, I think, and the girls. Well, what a last week of travel. Branson, Nevada, Hillcrest.
Yep. And you know,
we're going to bring you at least one of those. We haven't really decided which one yet. We've got to be in contact, see how things play out. Ball into Krypton. He'll drive. Gets the ball back over. Ricky back over to Epling. Ortega has it. They're going to call him for a walk. Minute 30. Monett down by 2. Eric Thomas and I did this the other night at Seneca and ended up going into overtime.
Yeah, I'm not so sure, though, about that.
Good steal by Krypton Carlin.
Yeah, Krypton pull it out and wait for the rest of your team. Oh, and then it's going to Mustangs going to turn
the ball
it over.
Away.
Yeah.
Great play, and then
$1 million play, and then a 20-cent throw. But the Mustangs are doing a good thing here, is putting some pressure on Monett.
The Mustangs have tons of fouls to get.
Yeah.
Great hustle by Ricky. Back over to Krypton. Back up to Epling. To get it to Gabe. Mustangs can set. They've got a lead. Back over to Krypton. There'll be a call of foul on Monett.
Yep.
59 seconds to go. Only Monett's third team foul. They can play defense here for a little bit, but then they'll have to foul again. Martin to throw it in for the Mustangs. Gets it into Krypton. He'll be fouled going to the basket. And Eric, I like that, attacking on the out-of-bounds play.
Yeah.
We got the foul we wanted them to commit. We got a good three-throw shooter going to the line to shoot 2. 58.1. Shooter's touch there, folks.
This will make it a 2-possession game.
Nothing but net from Carlin. Mustangs can still be aggressive. They have fouls to give. Oh, great hustle play by Ricky. Feed back into Gabe.
And great job there by Krypton.
Krypton staving that ball out of bounds, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Monett's going to call a timeout. Great job by Krypton Carlin. I thought it was Ricky, but it was Krypton.
Well, Ricky got back there to get it on the ground, or loose on the ground, and then dropped it off there. Who was it that made that shot? Was that?
I think it was Ricky.
No, Ricky was the one that got it and passed it off.
It didn't have to be Krypton.
No, Krypton was still out of bounds.
That would be Martin.
Yeah, I was saying
Martin.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what his name was.
This is how Eric and I did most of our tests in college too, just process of elimination.
Yeah, so it was Martin with the layup there.
That's why it took us so long to get out. But
Yeah.
anyway, great job by him. Great hustle on both those two plays.
Yep.
For the Mustangs. Mustangs now up 43-37. Mustangs still have committed only 2 team fouls, so they can stay with the aggression. Varsity Mustang boys will go for their 10th win of the season tonight.
This would be Monett also is going for their 10th win,
Yep.
so.
Yes, Monett's 9-13. We're 9-14,
But
they're 9-14 and we're 9-13, and we're 3-2 in conference, and they're 2-4 in conference.
Last year, Mustangs only won 5 games, so vast improvement there already on this season.
Not just in the wins too.
Yeah.
A lot of losses. Anyway, Mustangs have gotten better. Mustangs have gotten better. Mustangs don't need to do that. The clock is your friend. There's no need to stop it and give them time to score. Shot up. No good outside. Eric, we've talked a little bit about this before, but Brock Buckingham just keeps those Pitt State Gorilla baseballers moving down the road. They're still undefeated and ranked 6th in the nation this week. I think they start their home series this weekend. Hopefully they won't get rained out. No good.
Could be a foul against Monett.
Foul as Monett tries to get to the ball. Monett now will pressure.
5. So
that'll be 5.
Kipton's going to be shooting, I think.
They're going to let him shoot. That is the 5th team foul. 31.7 seconds to go here in the JV game.
Sometimes when Heath says 4th foul, I think he's saying 5th foul. And I had to double check there to make sure that time he said 5th.
Gripton misses the first one.
It's really not that bad, though. Well, you want to make that one that
if you
free
can
throw.
make this one, it's a 3-possession game.
Yeah, but even if he misses it, that takes some time off the clock. But like you said, a 3-possession game is good too.
And he makes it. Mustangs will stay with the pressure, and Mustangs make another silly foul.
I don't know that was
Gripton fell, and the guy just tripped over his feet.
Yeah, I think that was just accidental contact there.
30.2 seconds.
Probably a
Monett will be in Eric. Monett will be in the bonus the next foul.
Yep, I'd say that's probably should have been really a no call there.
Let him shoot. In and out. Good rebound by Gripton. They're going to foul him as he'll get to go to the line and pad his stats. 16.8, 44-37.
Now, as far as I know, Kim, no one's getting 1,000 points tonight, as far as I know. And I don't think we're recognizing a 500 win coach tonight either. So
you had a busy night last night.
It was.
I do want to. I've discussed this with Lee Smith and the legend Rick Peck, and we have come to the conclusion that Carly Martin's 1,000 points is more than all the men Martin basketball players combined.
Oh, he's across the line, and that's going to be a turnover. I mean, that's okay, really, because that takes about 4 or 5 seconds off the clock.
Under 5.
Oh, I think he was out of bounds.
3-pointer up. No good. They'll count that, but the Mustangs will come away with the win.
Yep.
As McDonald County wins 45-39. We don't quite know how this ceremony is going to go, so we're going to keep it here. We got the pep band tonight, and Eric must have paid them money because they're over by me.
Well, they were there last night, too.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Well, that's where they always used to be.
Yep.
So I kind of like them there.
And then when I was in school, though, it was on the stage.
Yeah. That's one thing people watched the game last night were commenting. It's changed. There's no stage anymore.
Yeah. I, for one, kind of missed the stage because it was nice to have the band up there, and then during homecoming, you have the royalty up there.
But that's one night a week you use it, and the weight room they turned it into, you use it every day.
Yeah.
I mean. I'm going to. Okay, we're going to take a few commercial breaks and come back for the ceremony. How we'll do this is I'm just going to take my headset off and put it down, and hopefully we can pick up Heath, because it doesn't do much good for us to repeat everything Heath says. So this is Mustang Basketball on the KNO Sports Network. We'll be back with our ceremony briefly.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4 State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4 State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
What does a culture of excellence look like? It looks like her, him, and them. It's where future educators, innovators, lifesavers, and global leaders call their home. It's a place where immersive learning environments can help empower students to command a future in their field. Come experience excellence at Missouri Southern State University.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. Looks like we're getting ready for homecoming here. We got the color guard out. Got our sword guys who will hold over the candidates, and we'll be excited to bring you homecoming. Good crowd here. A lot of former Mustangs here. Saw Tessa Porter up there, and here we go.
message to the Mustangs is, beat the Cubs. Our first queen candidate tonight is Miss Jamie Washington. Jamie is the daughter of Adrian and Brandy Washington of Anderson, Missouri. Jamie participates in basketball, volleyball, and National Honor Society. After high school, she will continue her basketball career at Sterling College in Sterling, Kansas, and will pursue a career as a surgical tech. Her message to the Mustangs is play hard and play how you know to play. Jamie is escorted by Brody Wrestling, our first team candidate. Brody is the son of Chris and Ruth Wrestler of Pineville, Missouri. He is involved in MCHS football, basketball, and baseball. After high school, he plans to earn his engineering degree at Missouri S&T. His message to the Mustangs is, my name is Brody, but you have to call me Dragon. Let's go Mustangs. Our next queen candidate tonight is Miss Layla Wallen. Daughter of Lynn Wallen and Alicia Armstrong of Anderson, Missouri. She is involved in volleyball, basketball, track, and Science National Honor Society. Her plans after high school are to attend Crowder College and get into the surgical tech program. Her message to the Mustangs, let's play hard and have a good night. Layla is escorted by Wyatt Gordon, our next team candidate. Wyatt is the son of Will and Quinn Gordon of Anderson, Missouri. He is involved in FFA, football, and basketball. His plans for after high school are to attend college. His message to the Mustangs is, my name is Wyatt Gordon, but you can call me Nighthawk. Our final queen candidate tonight is Miss Sammy Dow. Sammy is the daughter of Jay and Melissa Dowd of Pineville, Missouri. She is involved in MCHS track and golf. After high school, she plans to attend Missouri State University and run track. Her message to the Mustangs is good luck, play hard, and don't give up. Sammy is escorted tonight by Cale Carlin, our final team candidate. Cale is the son of Chris and Paige Carlin of Anderson, Missouri. He participates in MCHS basketball and golf. Cale's plans after high school are to attend Penn State University and become a dentist. His message to the Mustangs is, play hard. Tonight's flower girl is Miss Bria Langford. Bria is the daughter of Clay and Kayla Langford of Pineville, Missouri. Bria is 5 years old and in pre-K at Pineville Primary School. When Bria grows up, she wants to be a veterinarian or a mermaid. Her message to the Mustangs is, go Mustangs, play hard, have fun, and win. Our banner bearer tonight is Mr. Cannon Knox Morris. Cannon is the son of Monica Vela and Casey Morris of Pineville, Missouri. Cannon attends pre-K at Pineville Primary School. When Cannon grows up, he wants to be a construction worker for his mom. Cannon's message to the Mustangs is, I hope you win tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to announce your homecoming king and queen. Your 2026 McDonald County High School homecoming king is
And Jamie Washam is named queen, Brody Rustler is named king, and Eric, any of them would have been excellent choices. All three of both the girls and the young men, just outstanding examples from McDonald County High School.
Absolutely. But don't forget, we had to call him Dragon.
Yeah, well. And I'm going to be truthful with you, Mustang fans. It slipped my mind that it was girl wrestling district, Eric. We'll have to try to see if we can get an update and see how the girls are doing.
That's up in Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah. And, of course, this is not the official date. It was snowed out when we had that week of snow. So, and speaking as an XAD, you just have to put these things where you can make them work. And, unfortunately, once you start rescheduling stuff, it doesn't work out for everybody.
No. I remember having to reschedule the Winterfest Parade twice a couple years ago because the Mustangs won their district championship and had to host a game on the day we were going to have the parade. So we had to reschedule that a couple times. But that was an okay time to reschedule.
Yeah. I can remember I wasn't principal, but I think poor Greg Leach had to reschedule homecoming 3 times one year. You got into one of those deals where January was just horrible.
Yeah, and that was back really before they did AMI and all of that stuff.
Yeah, that's when you had to make the days up. Well, we're going to take a few commercial breaks. We love our sponsors. That's why we're here. That little sign you see up there is Zach's Car Wash. They're our newest sponsor, and they're in they're in Jane, Missouri. And go down and get your car, your ride washed up. This is Mustang Basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org, Women's Health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org, quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care Medical and Dental Clinics, building relationships, providing great care.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. For more information, 417-221-6795 or online at proluberepair.com.
And we're back here in McDonald County getting ready for tip-off here. Just a couple of things before the game starts. We want to give a quick congratulations out to three of our local students. Macy Reese winning the Area 6 Beef Cattle Entrepreneurship Proficiency Award for the McDonald County FFA. Also winning for outdoor recreation is Creighton Kazicki. I can never say his name right, but he's a baseball player. And then also Rhett Keaton for Diversified Agricultural Production is also an Area 6 winner in proficiency awards, who played soccer and was a Mustangs kicker for a year. So congratulations to them. Mustangs kind of just doing a little bit of everything around the county. Had a great performance last night by the elementary school choir. Band's out tonight, so lots of stuff going on.
Eric, if you didn't watch the Lady Mustangs last night, if you get a chance to watch it on the reset, but you can go back in and watch any of our ball games. They beat Monett last night 86-16. 86-16. And it's worth it just listening to Eric try to keep up with them stealing the ball and scoring. I was sitting home last night and I was thinking, oh, poor Eric. I'm sure he's trying to keep stats and do all this stuff. And you're like, Barton Steele scores, Washington Steele scores, Preston Skills and scores.
The amazing thing was I kept up and the scores were right at the end of the night.
Of course, it was Carly Martin scoring her 1,000th point. And Eric, going along talking with what kids done, we've got 4 young men that have been able to further their football career. We've got Brody Rushler going to S&T. That's up in Rolla. That's an engineering school. We've got Maxis Spurgeon going to Central Methodist University. That's in Fayette. And McDonald Countyans, if you remember, Principal Ted Snodgrass, and of course our longtime librarian Alice Snodgrass, that's where they were from. And of course, their son Robert was a Mustang basketballer and football quarterback. J.P. Clarkson is going up to Lincoln University, and that's in Jeff City. And Ryder Martin's going to stay a little closer to home. He's going to go up and join Jay Sitt and Josh Pacheco at Joplin and pay for the same school as Dad did, Missouri Southern, up at Joplin. So excited for them, for their opportunities. Eric mentioned that Jamie had signed to go to Sterling. You saw homecoming queen Semi Dowd's going to run track at Division I Missouri State. Carly Martin's going to play softball, and I'm sure we'll have more before the end of the year go and decide to do some things. So exciting times here. Our kids do lots of great things, not just on the athletic field, but everywhere else. We're going to take a few commercial breaks as Eric's going to try to find the wrestling results if they're anywhere, and we'll be back to bring you the ball game.
Hi, I'm Mark Tedder, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and McDonald County Mustangs Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a non-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636 or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
What does a culture of excellence look like? It looks like her, him, and them. It's where future educators, innovators, lifesavers, and global leaders call their home. It's a place where immersive learning environments can help empower students to command a future in their field. Come experience excellence at Missouri Southern State University.
From the first shot of basketball season to the final pitch of baseball, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth, and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or Dennis at bannerchurch.com.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. We're about 5 minutes from tip-off. Monett, Eric, they're big.
Yeah.
Their best player, according to the research I've been able to do, is Alex Meeks. He's a returning starter. He's 6'3". Jack Stevens is 6'4". They have Cameron Towles, who's 6'3", and then the pre-stuff said he's 220. Well, if he's that big kid out there, he's about 260.
Yeah.
But he can move. We've been watching him warm up and stuff. Mustangs are coming off a win. Tuesday night over at Seneca, 51 to, I believe, 38. Monett's coming off a win last night over at Southwest of Washburn. So Monett might be a little tired, Eric. I don't know how much that game took out of them. It wasn't a big road trip. Southwest is about 15, 20 miles from Monett, if that. So we will have to see. Band's still playing here. Mustangs won the JV game earlier, if you were able to tune in for a little bit of it. Mustangs won the JV game over in Seneca in overtime. Mustangs coach, of course, Nate Williams. A lot of former Mustangs here tonight. See Shane Reese and his lovely wife Angie's made it in. Shane's quite the ball player for the Mustangs back in 89 and 90. Eric, our football homecoming queen, I know, was Casey Alexander back when I was a senior, and I believe our basketball homecoming queen was Becky Clark. Michelle Robertson Anderson, if you're out there listening and that's not right, send me a text. Do you happen to remember who yours were?
I think one year it was Amy Wallen, or one of the two, I guess. I don't remember what the other one was. If I see anybody else that I went to school with, I'll ask.
Did they do the King back then when you did it?
They did not.
They did not do the King when I did it. I think I see Jean Buckner in the crowd. Her and Trish Trisha Hanks were Stuco sponsors, and I believe they started that tradition when they were doing the Stuco here for years and years for McDonald County. So, as we said, the Mustangs will be on the road Tuesday night and back at home Wednesday night for their final home game. If we come upon with any wrestling results, we'll let you know. I've texted a couple of people, but they haven't gotten back with me yet.
And I've looked, and I can't find it anywhere. Anything.
If you can't find it in the internet, buddy, that can't be found. It'll take some time. They just do one. They call them districts, but they combine districts and sectionals. So there's lots of teams up in Bolivar doing that, going through lots of things.
Yeah, I went to Misha website, and our district goes practically all the way up to Kansas, and all the way over past St. Louis. Not St. Louis, Springfield. So it's a pretty big district.
It is.
I want to give a happy birthday to my niece Kylie. She was a cheerleader here for the Mustangs, but tonight is her birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Kylie.
My sister thought she had to be unique and spell it with K-Y-L-E-I instead of I-E.
We'll have the national anthem presented by McDonald County ROTC Color Guard. We'll invite you at home to stand as they bring the flags out, as we will too. As soon as Mr. Allenball says we're ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to McDonald County High School for tonight's Big 8 matchup between the visiting Monett Cubs and your McDonald County Mustangs. At this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of our colors by the MCHS JROTC Color Guard. Tonight's national anthem will be sung by Miss Mackenzie Whitkey.
Oh, say, can you see by dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streamed, and the rockets made glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
Eric, you know, we get to travel and hear a lot of students sing the national anthem, but ain't nobody better than Mackenzie Whippy.
No, I haven't found one yet out here.
She does a fantastic job. Starting lineups here for the Monett Cubs.
That was Thomas DeVecchio's son with the American flag, too, down there.
That Tommy Good. Number 1, Bryce Boyd will start for Monett. Number 10, Carson Nesselrode. Eric, remember him from football. Brandy Ray will start.
6'3" junior, number 13, Jack Stevens.
And Jack Stevens will start.
And a 6'2" senior, number 35, Alex Meeks.
And number 35, Alex Meeks, the senior we talked about. Now we'll do the introductions for your McDonald County Mustangs.
And now for your McDonald County Mustangs. A 5'11" senior from Pineville, Missouri, number 0, Cale Carlin.
Cale Carlin for the Mustangs.
A 6' junior from Lowell, Missouri, number 2, Lane Harris.
Lane Harris for the Mustangs.
A 6'2" senior from Anderson, Missouri, number 3, Wyatt Gordon. A 6'2" junior from Anderson, Missouri, number 4, Grant Walker.
Grant Wathel for the Mustangs.
And a 6'3" junior from Lowell, Missouri, number 10, Quentin Alfaro.
Quentin Alfaro, and of course the other Mustang is Wyatt Gordon starting. Eric, Coach Bergen texted me some wrestling results, but you can read these names better than I can.
Okay.
If you do us the honor.
Yep, Shasine Gonzalez is 1-0. Ellie Watson is 0-1. Jacqueline Tawinke is 1-0. Elena Thomas is 1-1. Caitlin Para is 1-1. Kylie Smith is 0-2. I think that might be. Oh, nope. Angela Alacrone is 2-0. Macy Smith is 1-0. Brooke Obed is 0-1. Palmi Tassima is 1-1, and Dashia Solomon is 0-1. Tara Mitchell is 0-1, and Valeria Carbajal is 1-0.
Thank you, Eric.
Yep.
Good job figuring out how to use that flip phone too, buddy. Monett gets the toss. They've got the ball. They shot a three-pointer. Got their own rebound. Mustangs starting out in the zone. Ball over to net. Harris up. Mustangs working. Meeks tries to go baseline. Was it back out? That's going to be called a travel there. That'll be on Hoyt. Wyatt Gordon will throw it in. Grant Walthall will get it. Come across. Monett. In a man, looking to trap a little. Up. Excuse me, in a zone. Just extending it out. Wyatt with the ball. He'll drive baseline. He'll put up a shot. And Wyatt Gordon scores the first 2 points of homecoming. Monett will bring it across. Mustangs looking a little half-court trap. Inks will go baseline, defended. Kicks it out over in the corner. Monett working the ball. Shot up. No good. Ball rebounded by Lane Harris. He'll get it off to Grant. Grant will bring it down the court. Grant, oh, nice pass to Gordon. Gordon puts it in. He slips in behind the defender. Ball back over. Wyatt out on him. Ball worked to the corner. Shot up. No good. Grant Walthall there for the rebound. Goes ahead to Lane Harris. Can't quite come up with it. Monett brings it down. Pass to the corner. Back out. Zip across Monett. Looking to shoot the threes. That one's good. And that's Ray for 3. Grant Walthall come down. Gets it to Harris. Back to Walthall. Back to Harris as Mustangs will reset. Inside to Walthall. Back out to Carlin. Carlin shoots a 3. No good. Ball kicked out. Ball will stay with Monett. Saying that I was off Cale. Hoyt to throw in for Monett. Gets it out to Stevens. Stopped there by Kent. Ball out of bounds. This time it'll go to the Mustangs. Good defense there. Monett with a little full court pressure here. Walthall has it.
That's kind of more of a token pressure there for Monett than really anything.
Gordon with it. He'll shoot a 3. In and out. Rebound by Meeks. Ward has it. Back over to the corner. Another shot up. Alfaro with the rebound. He'll get it to Grant. 4:41. Mustangs up 4-3. Over the lane. We'll kick it over to Alfaro. He'll come in, jump, shot, good. Nice move by the Mustang big man. Monett trying to run a little bit of a fast break. Meeks with it. He'll fight his way through. They're going to call the Mustangs for a foul. First team foul on the Mustangs. Number foul on Kale.
No, Quentin.
On Quentin Alfaro, number 10. Inside, almost stolen there by Kale. Harris picks him up, drives inside. Going to call a foul on the ground. Second team foul on the Mustangs. 4:03 to go. Mustangs up 6-3. That foul's on Lane Harris, his first. Ball inside. Back out, three-pointer up. No good. Rebound Wyatt Gordon. Back over to Harris. Harris will drive in. Going to call a foul on the ground. Wyatt Gordon will inbounds Monett's first team foul. Ryder Martin will come in. Wyatt will take a breather. Coming in for Monett is Walker. Ryder Martin inbounds the ball. Tries to get it inside to Alfaro. Ball is knocked away.
So hard, though, to get that ball in right there like that. You're going to have to look to go back up.
Gail Carlin,
like that.
Shot up. Good. Good inbounds play by the Mustangs. Nice pass there by Ryder Martin. Alfaro almost with a steal.
Heath kind of laid on the three-point shot there.
Ball almost stolen by Carlin. Pass inside to Walker. Kicks it back out.
You can tell that Monett's three-point shooting team because they're kind of giving up the layups
what they're looking
there.
for, isn't it?
Yeah. And he's going to travel.
He's going to travel with it. That's Stevens. Mustangs up 9-3, 3:20 to go here. Ryder gets it in to Grant. Grant gets it over to Ryder. Grant has it, picks it back over to Waffle. He drives in, tries to get it into Alfaro.
Yeah, there's just too many people there for
Monett trying to run the break. Meeks in, and he'll score. Ball into Kale. Over to Grant. Grant will bring it across half court.
Got Quentin over there.
Carlin has it. Carlin will shoot a three. Banks it. Nothing but glass. Monett with it. Walker has it. Sips it over. Three-pointer up. Good. And that's Ray, and that's his second three-pointer. 2:14, Mustangs up 12-8. Grant Waffle with the ball. And they'll call another foul. Second team foul on Monett. Ryder Martin inbounds the ball. 2:04.
Wyatt's coming in.
Wyatt comes in. Grant Waffle will take a break. Ryder over to Lane Harris from the corner. No good. Ball long. Rebound taken out by Meeks. Stolen. Alfaro gets the loose ball. Wyatt Gordon with the ball. Gets it to Alfaro. Back over to Lane. Lane's going to drive in and shoot. No good. Ball to the corner. Walker with the three-pointer. Good rebound there by Ryder Martin. She clears the glass. Lane Harris has the ball. Back over to Ryder. Back over to Kale. Kale shoots another long three. Harris with the ball. Alfaro with a good rebound. The Mustangs just can't put it back in. Monett clears. They're running with the ball. Stolen by Carlin. Back over to Martin. Back stolen by Monett. Under a minute to go here. Mustangs up 12-8. Monett working the ball around. Ball out top to Nessel Road. Back over to Ray. He'll drive in. Shot up. Ball took down by Harris. 43 seconds to go here. Carlin with the ball. Over to Harris. Inside to Alfaro. They're going to call a foul. Third team foul on Monett. Grant Walthall going to come back in for Lane Harris. $36.1. Ball stolen back by Gordon. Ryder Martin will get the ball. He'll be fouled. Nice rebound in there by Ryder. 31.6 seconds to go here before the second quarter. Next foul the Mustangs will be shooting. Out to Gordon. Into Alfaro. Back over. Grant Walthall will shoot. No good. Monett rebounds. Bringing the ball down the court. Back over to Reed. Over to Stevens in the corner. Back out to Stevens. He'll drive, kick to the corner. They're going to call the Mustangs for a foul. 6 ticks left to go here in this first quarter. We'll call that foul on Ryder. Hoyt inbound it. Ball out to Meeks. Over to Walker. 3-point shot up. At the back, that'll kill it. .2, you can't score on the scoreboard.
Yep, just get it in.
And we'll go to the end of the first quarter. McDonald County 12, Monett 8. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. For more information, 417-221-6795 or online at proluberepair.com.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. McDonald County up 12-8. It will be Monett's ball.
It's been 12-8 for a little while.
Mustangs will have, it'll be Mustang ball. Yep. My fault. Mustangs will have Ryder Martin, Grant Walthall, Wyatt Gordon, Quentin Alfaro, and Cale Carlin on the floor. Ball into Grant. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt will shoot a three. It's good. Mustangs with a little half-court pressure here. Walker has it. Back over. Back to the corner. Things try to trap there. Shot up. No good. Oh, so the ball's off Grant.
What?
As Walker came in and hit it. I guess I couldn't see her. It may have went off his foot or his shin. Grant's not acting like it's a bad call.
I don't know that Grant will, though.
No, you're right there. Ball in bounds. Riders on him. That's
got to be an offensive foul, and it was. Can't just run through the guy.
Wyatt inbounds it, gets it in, back to Wyatt. Ahead to Alfaro, he'll shoot a three. In and out, ball rebounded there by Wyatt. Good job by Ryder to keep it alive. Wyatt will come back, they're not going to guard him, he'll shoot that again. This time no good. Ball back over. He'll go down the lane, but he'll have it stripped by Wyatt Gordon. Gets it over to Alfaro. Back over to Grant. Back out to Kale.
Wyatt's open again.
Back over to Grant. Grant will shoot. Grant will score. That's a three. Monett's going to call up timeout as the Mustangs have come out hot to start the second quarter, 18-8. It's a 30-second one. We'll keep it here. Once, as we have all season, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Cornerstone Bank and Business in McDonald County for over 100 years. Big Nickel, Four State Printing, that's Tammy Clark. Chris Smith, American Family Agency, the Smith family, very, very good in McDonald County athletic history. Zach's Express Car Wash, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance. And Eric, she won an award you were talking about the other night.
Yep,
Can you follow me up with that?
Yeah, she was issued the Missouri lifetime membership to the Cattlemen's Association. I know she's in Tulsa right now. She had some surgery on her jaw earlier this afternoon, so we hope she gets better pretty soon.
We'll send our prayers to her. Newmac Electric, KSN, KOD TV, Pro Lube Maintenance, and as always, great sponsors of the Mustangs, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, McDonald County with a little full court pressure.
Yeah, and Ricky Ortega came into the game for Ryder.
Shot up, no good. Wyatt Gordon with a nice rebound, good screen out, tries to get it ahead to Alfaro. Grant on the ball for it. There'll be a jump ball that'll go to Monett. Good hustle by Grant as they try to untangle the players.
The kid kind of had a hold of Quentin's foot. Wasn't letting him up really.
Well, that's a pretty good trick to kill time in football, but it doesn't do you much good in basketball.
No.
Mustangs still with the pressure. Ricky Ortega in for the Mustangs. Carlin with it. Monett comes out of the scrum with it. And they'll end up with a score as Meeks will score. Back over to Wyatt. Back over to Grant. Grant will go in, drop it off to LaFaro. LaFaro will score. Nice dish there by Grant Wathel. Monett throwing ahead, trying to break the pressure. Staying in the trap. Ball back over. Stolen there by Wyatt Gordon as they tried to get it into Meeks.
Good job.
Wyatt will come down and bring the ball across.
Yeah, I can say good job, Wyatt, by pulling that out and letting everybody get back down the court.
Back over to Wathel will drive in. Good job by Kale to find himself open. Wyatt will reset it. Mustangs up 20-10. Back over to Kale. Inside, back to Kale, back to Gordon. He'll drive, tries to dish it to Alfaro. Monett will come out with it, looking to run.
The good thought, just
ball to Nessa Rhodes, ball in the corner.
Quentin wasn't.
Try to throw that across, and there's Alfaro again for a steal.
Ready.
Grant Wathel will go coast to coast, but he'll miss the shot. Ball over. Monett gets it.
It's out of bounds.
He stepped out of bounds. He circled around to get out. Around. Walker coming back in for Monett, as is Brady Ree. Coming in for the Mustangs, Lane Harris. Ricky Ortega, good job out there. We'll take a break. Ball into Grant. Back to Wyatt. Back over to Grant. Ball try to get it in the lane. Ball back out. Back out to Carlin. Reset the offense for the Mustangs. 4:05 to go here, second quarter. Inside to Waffle. Back out to Carlin. Carlin will shoot a three. Wyatt Gordon with a nice rebound. Gets it to Alfaro underneath and he scores. Nice pass by Wyatt. Ball over to the corner, back out. Shot up, no good. Nice rebound there by Cale Carlin, as he always does. White wanting to throw the baseball pass, wisely thought better of it.
Mustangs lead 22-10.
Laying back over to Cale.
I'd like to see Lane kind of.
Cale to White. White will shoot a corner three. Alfaro will go up for it. Monett will save it. Walker has it. Looks ahead. Nice hustle by Wyatt Gordon to tip that out of bounds as they're trying to get it to Meeks. 3:06 to go. Mustangs up 22-10. Ball inbounded to Meeks. Back over to Stevens. Alfaro on him. Back to Meeks. Back over to Nessel Rhodes. Back to Ray. Back to Walker. Back out to Stevens. His shot up. He's going to be called for a foul, though. They're going to get Cale on that, I believe. And that'll be shooting. First foul on Cale Carlin. Jack Stevens will go to the line to shoot two.
I think we may have found another contender for Oscar of the Year.
Well, Monett has a very long and prestigious theater department. I can tell you that. That one goes in and out.
As our buddy Zach would say, the ball don't lie. So that miss kind of.
Shot up. In and out and in on that one.
Mustangs with an 11-point lead. 22 to 11.
The ball across over to Grant. Grant gets it back out to Harris. Lane Harris shot up, no good.
I'd like to see Lane, though, kind of drive more and get that layup.
Pass inside, nice job by Monett on the break. Stevens ends up with the basket. 22-13. Back over to Grant. Lane Harris. Back over to Grant. Back over to Lane. Tries to get it inside to Carlin. Monett comes down with it. They'll throw it away on the break.
I'd like to see Lane be more aggressive on the offensive side.
Well, Lane's had 2 games he's struggled a little bit shooting the ball.
Yeah.
But he just needs to keep shooting. Shoot.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what's bothering him is he's had those couple quiet nights and he's not going for it very much. Like that time, I think he should have probably drove a little bit further and got a closer shot. But that's easier for us to say up here than it is down there.
Well, I thought they signaled a 30-second timeout here. It's 2:02 to go.
They did. They're just not coming out.
Both teams have 1 team foul. Ball will belong to the Mustangs on the jump ball. Mustangs up 22-13. Mustangs have Harris, Alfaro, Wathel, Carlin, and Gordon. Ball into Grant. Back to Wyatt. Wyatt gets it to Harris. Harris at the top of the key. Gets it to Wathel. Inside to Alfaro. Across to Harris. Over to Gordon. Gordon long to Alfaro. Back to Harris. Grant will come in. Tries to get it. Dropped off to Alfaro. Just a little miscommunication there by the Mustangs.
Yeah. Couple times the Mustangs have had those opportunities to go up and just kind of.
Yeah, it's nice to make that extra pass, but when you're a pretty good shooter like Grant and you got about an 8-footer, you can take it. It gets congested down in that lane. Good shot there by Walker. That's a 3 for Monett. Mustangs kind of got a little cold here.
It's allowed
22-16.
22-16.
22-16.
Minute 5 left.
Back out top to Harris. He'll drive in.
There we go.
There we go. And that's that little floater we talked about that's there from the middle of the lane.
And that's what he needs to do.
Cross to Walker. Back over to Ray. Back over to Nessa Rhodes. Back over to Ray. In the corner to Stevens. Almost stolen by Wathel. Walker drives in. Tries to get it across. 3-point up. No good. Good rebound there by Grant. 25 seconds.
Mustangs can hold for the last shot. And every time I say that, they shoot. And he makes it.
Eric, that's why we stand up here, buddy.
Yep.
My goodness, Cale Carlin shot that sucker almost from Bunker Hill. Gets fouled. The basket's good. Cale with a chance to make the not often made 4-point play. Monett will come down with it. 17 seconds to go here. Walker will shoot. In and out. Rebounded by Grant. 8 seconds. The Mustangs have time.
Yep.
Wathel's going to shoot it, and he'll miss it. Mustangs, though, will go into halftime leading 27-16. We're going to stay here. We probably will have some MC Palm and some cheerleaders. Isabel Del Vecchio told us the cheerleaders had a new routine for homecoming.
Well, I would wait for them. Not the cleanest game for the Mustangs so far, but I mean they're doing enough to have a 27-16 lead. So that's kind of what you want going into halftime, just to build on that lead now. I figure they'll probably clean up some of their whoopses and ipses that they had.
Well, the outside shooting of Gordon and Carlin's been excellent.
Yep.
MC Palm, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mustang MC Palm. That's Sophie Frazier, Marlee Whitted, Addie Nichols, Haiti Pippin, Jamie Shutton, Macy Smith, Kylie Grissom, Daytona Martin, Dinah Sanchez, and head coach is Chloe Morris. And now we'll have MC cheer. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mustang cheer. That is Gracie Allison, Mackenzie Wimpy, Kyla Bird, Josla Gilmore, Isabella Del Vecchio, Evelyn Leach, Zoe Clower, Quinlan Ramey, Nola Stevens, Kylie Smith, Emily Ruzzi, Mackenzie Matthews, Bella Patton, Clea Morris. They are coached by Hannah Shaver and by Charity Hennigan.
Now we've got the 7th and 8th grade boys basketball team recognition.
Future Mustangs. Eric, the cheerleaders at MC Palm are just like the basketball teams. They've just gotten better as the seasons went along.
Yep. And it seems like they've gotten bigger each time, but they haven't.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 8th grade boys basketball team coached by Michael Gregory are 6-8 on the season and play in the Big 8 tournament starting tomorrow at 2 p.m. versus Lamar. That tournament takes place at Monett. Our 7th grade boys team coached by Cassie Kuhn are 9-5 on the season and play in the Big 8 tournament starting tomorrow at 10:15 versus Aurora in Mount Vernon. Let's give them a big round of applause and a big
Our 7th and 8th grade boys basketball team, they're finishing their season up in tournaments. And we'll try to get in a few commercials here and pay a few bills. This is Mustang Basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is Your Touchstone Energy Partner.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. This is Eric, and Kim will bring you the Mustangs game against Monett. We got a concert going on over there. The band's playing and someone's singing, but we got some halftime scoring for you. Hopefully you can hear me. Leading the Mustangs is number 0, Kel Carlin with 9 points, followed by Wyatt Gordon with 7, Quentin Alfaro with 6, Grant Walthall with 3, and Lane Harris with 2. On the rebound side, Wyatt Gordon has 4, Lane Harris has 3, Grant Walthall has 3, Quentin Alfaro has 1, and Ryder Martin has 1. Assist-wise, Grant has 3, Wyatt and Ryder Martin both with 1. Wyatt Gordon has 3 steals, Quentin Alfaro has 2, and Ryder Martin has a steal. So far, Mustangs doing pretty good out there. You know, everybody's kind of contributing in their own way. Some are scoring, some are getting defensive stops. So they'll just need to tighten a few things up here in the second half and hold on to this lead, and they can walk out of here with a win.
noise, not that noise, that music you hear is McDonald County Jazz Band with a singer.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. She can sing.
Yeah.
But the song must be from the 90s and up because I don't know it.
Oh, it's
What?
It's yeah. Hold on. It's by Will I Am. It's from 2008.
It's not going to be Mustang basketball to start this third quarter. Excuse me. Mustangs will have Gordon, Walthall, Harris, Carlin, and Alfaro.
I think Kristen Rascone is her name.
That's what I think Heath said. I think he said she was a freshman.
Yeah.
Ball into Grant to start the third quarter. Mustangs up 27-16. Over to Lane Harris. In the corner to Wyatt. He'll get it into Alfaro. Picks back out to Cale. Good defense in there by Meeks on Alfaro. Wyatt will just reset us. They're going to call a foul.
They got you that time. Both hands on him. You get one hand, a hot potato, two hands, it's a foul.
Foul on Nestle Roads. Ball into Grant. Ball over to Wyatt. Nice job to Walthall. Ball blocked, but a great hustle play there by Faro, but he won't get the follow.
Oh, he traveled.
Ball over to Nestle Roads. Ball over to Rhea. Or Hoyt, excuse me. Stole by Carlin. Carlin to Walthall. Walthall will shoot a three from the corner, in and out, and they're going to call Wyatt as he goes up to get the rebound, but he's on the back of Nestle Roads. Just Wyatt's first. Monett working the ball. Gets it across to Hoyt. He'll penetrate. Throws it to the corner. Back out. Ray with the three-pointer. Ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Monett. Hoyt to inbound the ball. Ball stolen again by Carlin. He's going to take it all the way himself, and he'll score. Ball inside. Hoyt has it. It's back over to Nestle Roads.
Monett girls tried to do that last night, throw the ball off one of the Mustang players, and they threw it right off of Carly, who turned around and just grabbed it.
Yeah. Ball over to Hoyt. Stevens with it. That ball out of bounds. It'll go to the Mustangs.
Good job there by Wyatt to realize that he was out of bounds and not to grab it.
Yes, excellent. Coaches wanted to come that, but that ball hit the back of the backboard to start with. It should have been out of bounds off the kid's dribble.
Hopefully he doesn't change it because he was way over there.
Yeah.
Can't really.
Yep, he doesn't.
I say he can't really make that call from way over there.
Wyatt has the ball. He'll inbounds it. Gets it to Grant.
Kind of like that call at Seneca when they called the ball went behind the backboard, which it can as long as it doesn't touch anything. I was confused at that one.
Grant with it. He'll penetrate.
Oh.
We're going to call a travel on Grant.
Oh.
Nestle Roads with it. Into Hoyt. Back to Nestle Roads. Back over to Hoyt. Stevens with it. Now back over to Nestle Roads. Inside to Meeks. They'll get the foul and they're going to count it.
Wow. That's crazy that they're going to give that continuation. Wow.
Second foul on Wyatt. chance to make the three-point play. Mustangs up 29-18.
That is
29-19.
That was crazy.
Into Grant. He'll bring it down. Nice shot by Grant as he penetrates. Almost stolen by Wyatt. Speaker has it. Tries to get it into Meeks again. He'll score again. Grant Waffle has it, bringing it down. 5:25 to go. Mustangs up by 10, 31-21. Over to Wyatt. Back over to Cale. Back out to Harris. Back over to Grant. Back over to Harris as the Mustangs work the offense. Carlin with it. He'll recover it back. Reset. Cale Carlin. Oh, goes in, gives it back. Nice move there by Carlin. Nessel Rhodes with it. Over to Ray. Back to Meeker. Back to Nessel Rhodes. Ball thrown over to Stevens. Hoyt from three. He'll make a three. 4:34 to go. Mustangs up 33-24. Alfaro comes, jump stops, misses a shot. Monett with a rebound. Hoyt with it. Back out to Meeker. He'll look to drive. He's kind of brought the ball game to the Mustangs. That should be on the floor.
It was.
But that's the third team foul on the Mustangs with 4:15 to go. Hoyt inbounds it.
Or really, they need to
gets it out to Meeker. To Meeks, excuse me.
Keep Meeks on from the inside, and
Stevens with it. He'll penetrate. Back over to Nessel Rhodes. Ball's knocked out by Carlin. Walker comes in. Hoyt will go out. Ray inbounds the ball. Got to watch him. He's a pretty good shooter coming off the out of bounds. Ball inside to Nessel Rhodes. Back to Walker. Back to Meeks. Meeks to Stevens for the three-pointer. No good. Long rebound. Back over there to Ray, has it. To Meeks. Back to Stevens.
Oh, he traveled.
Back to Walker. Back over to Meeks. Guarded there. Walker with it. Ray with a long three-pointer. Walker tries to get it back. Mustangs need to get some rebounds. Meek. And they'll call a foul on Grant. 3:20 to go.
That foul is all because they didn't get positioning inside. They had three shots at it, and each time the one person under there for Monett got the rebound.
He'll shoot two. First one in and out.
That's the thing. They got with Meeks here. They need to keep him out of the paint and either make him take it from the three-point line or even
he
there.
Misses that one. Wyatt Gordon with the rebound. They would say White stepped out of bounds, and the Mustangs just not controlling the basketball right now. Ray will throw the ball in for Monett. Ball hooked by, great job by Lane Harris. Lane comes down, gets the ball to Alfaro. Mustang big man shoots a three. Now he's going to commit a silly foul, and that'll put Monett on the line.
That is a silly foul. You're 50 feet away from the basket. You don't need to just get back and play defense because now they're in the bonus shooting two now, and it's 3 minutes in the fourth or the second quarter or third quarter.
Brady Ray to shoot two. Makes the first one. Mustang lead 33-25.
Oh, I think they put it on the wrong person. Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind.
It's both. Hoyle will come back in for Monett. Or Hoyt, I should say. Into Wathel. Walker on him. He'll bring it across. He'll drive. Little jump shot up. Grant Wathel hits a good shot there.
Yeah.
Ball back over to Nessel Rhodes.
If they have him on
back over to Hoyt.
On
back
Grant
over to Walker
the whole time.
And they're going to call a foul on the Mustangs again. Call that on Quentin Alfaro. That's 3. And that will send Jack Stevens to the line to shoot 2. First one in and out. 2:44 to go here. Next shot up. It's good. Wide into Grant. Mustangs up 35-27. Into Alfaro back out to Harris. Lane Harris misses that. Ball ahead. And Alfaro is going to get foul number 4. And that's a hustle one, but he took a shot as he was trying to get the ball and ran into it. Mustang trainer Kylie Helm will come out here.
That's not Kylie Helm.
That's not Kylie, though,
No.
is it? Nope.
I can't remember what her name is. Yeah, he hit the ground hard.
Clinton's going to make his way up slowly. As he shook up. Eric, let's go to commercial break and we'll come back.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
Quentin Alfaro makes his way off the court onto his own power. Ryder Martin will check in for him. That's Quentin's 4th foul. Mustangs are also have put Monett into the bonus. And Walker will be shooting 2 for Monett. Mustangs up 35-27 with 2:32 to go. Jump ball does belong to Monett. Shot up. It's good. Next shot up. No good. Good rebound there by Ryder Martin. Grant Wathel has it. Gets it over to Wyatt. Oh, Wyatt trying to get it to Kale. Kale tries to go backdoor cut. They just miscommunicate. So Mustangs turn the ball over.
Need a good
ball into Hoyt. Back over to Nessel Road.
Need a good defensive stand here.
Back to Hoyt. Back to Nessel Roads. Back over to Walker. He's going to travel with it. Wyatt Gordon will inbounds on the side. Mustangs up 35-28. 2 minutes, 11 seconds to go here in this quarter. Grant with it. Over to Harris. Harris back to Grant. Back to Harris. Drives, gets it to White. Back over to Kale. Kale will drive in, dumps it off to Ryder. Ryder misses the shot. Ball out of bounds on the Mustangs. Nessel Road will inbounds it. Gets it into Hoyt. Back to Nessel Rhodes.
It's a good try, just.
Back over to Hoyt as they'll start. Minute 37 here to go in the third quarter. Ball over to Meeks. Back over. Inside, nice try there by Ryder Martin, almost with the steal.
Yep, good job, Ryder.
Minute 25, Mustangs up by 7, 35-28. Hoyt will inbounds for Monett. Into Nessel Rhodes. Back over to Meeks. Back over to Stevens. He'll drive in. Goes up and underneath. Ball out of bounds off Monett. Mustangs need to score, Eric. We're on a couple-minute drought here.
Yeah. Good thing about that, though, is Monett's kind of on a little drought themselves.
The thing is, Monett's missed about half the free throws they've shot.
Yeah.
Grant Walthall with over to Wyatt Gordon, over to Cale Carlin.
And I don't think we've shot any free throws in this.
Back to Gordon. Nice job there. Good job by Cale. Nice job by Wyatt Gordon finishing that. Walker for three. No good. Rebound Carlin. Back to Grant. Grant throws it away. Cale Carlin with a steal.
That was the only way that they were going to stop Cale from scoring there.
Yeah, that was a good foul by them,
just
actually.
to grab it.
Brady Ray comes back in, as does Tucker Goetz. Wyatt will inbounds it, gets it into Carlin. 38 seconds.
Well, that's when I said Mustangs could hold for the last shot.
They're going to call another foul because Monett's got fouls to give.
But yeah, the last time I said that, Cale drained a three and got fouled, so maybe if I say it again, he'll do it again.
32.6 Mustangs with the ball. Wyatt Gordon to inbounds it. Over to Cale. He drives. Ball rebounded by Meeks. Monett will have it. 25 seconds. Over to Hoyt. Still set. Ball back over to Speaker. Over to Meeks. Back over to Speaker. 5 seconds. They're going to bail him out with a foul as the Mustangs commit what must be their 9th foul of this third quarter. And Jack Stevens will shoot 2 with 1.8 seconds. First shot up.
Gotta say, though,
that
is a pretty big foul discrepancy.
Walker will come in. Hoyt will go out. Next foul shot is good. Minute 8 to go, second 8 to go here. Let's see what Coach Nate Williams has. Walthall tries to get it to Harris, would not have counted. And at the end of 3, McDonald County leads 37-30. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is Four State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. Four State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at fourstateprinting.com.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Mustang fans, welcome back here. It'll be Monett basketball as they trail 30-37. We also got a little bit of wrestling news. Ellie Wasson in districts won her match, and that was her 100th win. So, Eric, congratulations to her.
Yeah. Is she a senior?
She's a senior. Ball back over to Nessel Rhodes. About thrown away, but gathered there by Ray.
I mean, if they just want to sit there and play it back.
Speaker.
Kick, or
back over to Nessel
away.
Rhodes. To Walker in the corner. Tries to get it into Meek. And the Mustangs will foul him and he'll score. .37.
That's one thing we can't do is let them get back in it from the free throw line.
Chance to make an old-fashioned three-point play. Here's Meeks.
He was on the line.
And he does.
That shouldn't have counted.
Mustangs up by 4, 37-33. Wathel over to Gordon. Gordon to Carlin. Stevens on him. Back over to Lane. Back there to Grant. Back over to Lane. Back to Carlin. Carlin drives, puts up the shot, and he scores. Ball into Ray. He'll get it over to Nessa Rhodes. Oh, almost stolen there by Carlin. Good job by Lane Harris to knock that out of bounds. Mustangs up 39-33. Ray to inbounds it. Gets it way out to Walker. He'll get it back to Stevens, back to Meeks. He just muscles his ways in and scores. Wathel with it. 6:47 to go. Mustangs up 39-35. White with it, gets it to Cale. Back to Harris. Harris gets it to Grant. Grant tries to shoot it. No good. Rebound. Good job keeping it alive there by Ryder. Grant drives in. Ryder Martin with a great follow. Big time follow by Ryder Martin. Ray with it over to Nessel Rhodes. Back to Ray, back to Nessel Rhodes. Back to Ray. Nessel Rhodes. Meeks now feeling it from outside, and he'll score there. Monett will take a 30-second timeout as they pulled within 3, 41-38. And Meeks has just led them back. He's got 17 points inside from the free throw line. And
that's his first 3, though, of the night.
Quentin Alfaro has returned to the bench, or he did briefly. I saw him sitting over there, but he has ice packs on his back. Looks like he may have went back inside. Wyatt will throw it in for the Mustangs.
Why are they cleaning off the court? There shouldn't have been anything over there.
I may have spilt something. Wyatt with the ball. Gets it into Kale. Back to Wyatt. Back over to Grant. Back to Harris. Back to Grant.
Oh.
Grant throws the ball away. You can't stream that through three people.
No, Grant's got it. That's a couple of times he's done that tonight. He's got to know after the first time.
Over to Ray. Back out to Speaker. Over to Hoyt, who's come in. Meeks.
Oh.
Good job by Ryder there. Grant Walthall with the ball. Lane Harris. Good job by Wyatt to pick it up. And Wyatt Gordon will just nail a three.
We'll give Lane an assist on that.
Ball back over to Speaker. Hoyt with a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Cale Carlin. Gets it to Grant. Mustangs up 44-38, 4:52 to go. Mustang ball on a jump ball. Back over to Lane.
Lane's thinking about it, but
Lane's going to shoot. Ryder tries to keep it alive, but Speaker comes down with it. Gets over to Nessel Rhodes. Back over to Ray. Back out to Hoyt. Back over to Speaker. Back over to Ray. Long three-pointer up. Ball rebounded by Wyatt Gordon. He'll get it over to Grant. Grant will bring it across the timeline. Grant over to Harris. Harris tries to get it into Martin. Back out to Gordon. Gordon drives, gets it to Grant. Grant, turn around, good. Nice shot by Grant. Mustang lead back up 46-38, 3:41. Ball almost stolen by Gordon. Back over to Speaker. Ryder Martin, great job on Meeker. You can back a lot of people down, but you're not going to back Ryder Martin down low.
No.
Too much strength. Grant with it. Grant drives, stops, hits a little floater himself. Three-pointer up by Ray. No good. Rebound Wyatt Gordon. Wyatt will lose that ahead to Meeker. Nice foul there by Ryder. That should be on the floor. Second team foul on the Mustangs. Walker comes back in for Monett, as does Goetz. 2:45 to go here, fourth quarter.
2:45. You said the time, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
I just repeated.
That's fine. Good defense there. Goetz has it. Wyatt out on him.
Good job, Wyatt.
Wyatt does another steal.
Good job, Wyatt.
Wyatt stops for a three and nails it. Holy cow, Wyatt Gordon. Monett will go full.
I thought there for a second when he shot that, I was like, there's no way that's going in. But timeout here by Monett. It's going to full
Eric,
timeout.
that's one of those ones. We'll keep it here for MC
Yeah.
Palm. That's one of those ones coaches go, no, no, no. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
It was a football game when someone, they cut to the coach on a punt,
Yeah.
and he's standing there and he's looking like he's going to pick it up, and the coach is like, no. He picks it up and starts running and returns, and by the time he gets to the end zone, the coach is yelling, yes.
Tell you, Grant made some key in the lane penetration shots, and then White, when the ball dribbles out to him for that three, and then to make that steal and hit that three.
Yep. I haven't the slightest idea how Grant can make those shots. He not even looking at the rim, and he just turns around and throws it up there, and it goes in.
2:26 to go. Mustangs have the jump ball. Monett has yet to commit a foul. The Mustangs have committed 2. Yeah, good to see Quentin on the bench. Speaker.
He's up there like he might come back in, and he's got those ice packs off. Oh.
Shot over to Ray. Ray back to Speaker. He'll drive, shoot. It's good. He gets the roll.
May have been able to call him for a push-off.
Ball over to Carlin. Carlin back to Gordon.
Oh.
Gordon tries to dish it off, stolen by Meeker.
Shouldn't try to get to Ryder.
Good job by Ryder on the defensive side. Monett rebounds again. Hoyt goes up and scores. Minute 32. Mustangs up 51-42. Wyatt has it. Ryder has it. Mustangs either a foul or a timeout.
It's a foul.
It's a foul. Good rebound there by Ryder Martin. First foul on Monett. Minute 19, Mustangs up 9. Nessel Rhodes will come back for Monett.
Wyatt's going to throw it in, but he's not out of bounds yet. There he is.
Wyatt Gowden over to Carlin. Carlin back. No good. Rebound Grant. Grant tries to get it to Ryder, back over to Carlin. Carlin for 3.
Oh, Coach
going to call a timeout. I'm sure Coach is going to remind him we've got the lead.
I think he called a full timeout.
We're going to keep it here. Christian Health Ministries, a great sponsor of the Mustangs. First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, got him a great football player in Ryder Martin. Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber. Specialty Risk Insurance, Matco Heating and Cooling, B&M and Yokohama Tire. I talked to Billy Martin tonight, and apparently my radios for Valentine's Day is not as big a hit as I thought it was going to be.
No.
Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. They're doing great things. Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, CareNet Pregnancy Center, and Access Family Care. Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worship at 10:50, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Ministering for over 80 years in Southwest McDonald County and a proud supporter of the Mustangs. Patterson Heights Baptist Church, located at the intersection of Highways 43 and West 76 of Anderson, has Sunday school Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. with morning worship at 11 a.m. They also have Sunday night Bible study and prayer at 6:15, services on Wednesday night at 6:30. White Gordon to inbounds for the Mustangs, the minute 6. Tries to get it into Walthall. Ball will stay with the Mustangs. Thing is, Monett's going to have to start making some fouls if they don't get some steals, Eric.
Yeah.
Wyatt will inbounds it. Gets it out to Grant. Oh, Grant almost loses it. Gets it back. Gets it over to Carlin. Carlin to Wyatt. Wyatt to Ryder. Ryder will score. Nice pass by Wyatt Gordon. Speaker with it.
Oh, that's ball.
Dale gets a block. Ryder. Wyatt will get the rebound. Mustangs up 53-42, 43 seconds. And Wyatt will turn the ball over as he's getting ready to throw it long.
He's getting ready to throw it and then got covered up. But I think he released it before he came across. But
he can't be the first guy to touch it.
Well, he hadn't touched it when they called
Monett
it.
Comes in. There'll be a foul there. That's on the.
It's on the floor.
He'll be shooting or not? Nope, he's not. Mustangs' third team foul. 41.5 seconds to go. Inside to Walker. He'll score. Monett's going to call a timeout, but they'll be out of timeouts. 37.8 seconds, 53-44.
No,
Eric, I'm going to go get coach and a player. You bring this one home, buddy.
Okay. Monett has 2 timeouts. So Mustangs holding on to a 53-44 lead right now.
They got one left.
Oh, yep. Now it's 1. Possession arrow is to the Mustangs. Got to throw it in, though, Wyatt. Wyatt gets it into Kill. Kill is going to be fouled. Foul is going to be on Brady Ray, number 12. Third team foul. Get it in, Wyatt. Wyatt gets it into Kill. Kill has it knocked out. Oh, nope, going to be foul. I thought maybe they were going to knocked out of bounds, but they're going to call the foul on Meeks. It's 3 on Meeks. Next one will be, nope. Kill is going to the line to shoot 2, excuse me. Oh, we're not shooting 2. Oh, okay, they're not shooting. Okay, they're going to call it on the floor. So Mustang's ball is going to be underneath. So Mustang's ball is underneath, which is okay because you kind of take time off the clock. Kale's got it, and he puts it up and in for the 2 points. Good job there by the Mustangs to get that in and up. Oh, foul called on the Mustangs. Fouls on Ryder Martin, his 4th. He's going to send Meeks to the line, shooting 2. He makes the first one. It's a 10-point lead for the Mustangs. 20.4 seconds left here. And he makes the second one. It's a 9-point lead. Kale gets it in. Kale gets it across. And there's the foul. Foul's on Meeks. It's going to be 4 on Meeks. Now Kale is shooting 2. So two shots here for Kale. Mustangs holding on to the 55-46 lead with 16.4. That one rattles in, around, and out for a miss on the first one here. But Mustangs still have the 9-point lead with 16 seconds left. Still a 9-point lead with 16 seconds left. Misses the second one. Rebound is Monett. Stolen away by Wyatt Gordon. Wyatt gets it off to Lane. Lane's going to run it across the timeline, and that's going to seal it for the Mustangs. Mustangs are going to hold on for the win, 55-46. Mustangs sweep Monett. Girls win last night, boys win tonight. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
You found it, the ultimate car wash, the one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 psi of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Sorry. Mustang fans, we're back here as the Mustangs come away with a win against Monett. And we've got Grant Waffle here to talk with us. Grant, congratulations on the big win.
Thank you, sir.
Grant, you did a good job out there handling the ball at the point. they made a little bit of run at us, and you were able to step up, make some big shots down the end there in the lane.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Buddy, when you go in there, you have a good knack of being able to pull up and hit the jump shot.
Thank you. I think it's all just trusting my teammates and trusting them to handle the ball with me and pushing it up the floor and really letting the offense.
Yep. Everybody did a good job picking up when Quentin went down a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Always nice to win homecoming. Grant, who's mom and dad?
Travis and Teresa Walthall.
Okay. And you have a sister, don't you?
I do.
She got a name?
Grace Walthall.
Hey, super job. We'll let you get out of here. Thanks for coming and talking to us. Got a couple of big ones next week.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mustang fans, we are joined by Wyatt Gordon, the man of the hour. Wyatt, that was just an outstanding game by you. It seemed like every time the Mustangs needed a play made, you made it. This is your stat line for tonight. Eric, thanks to Eric, you had 15 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 steals. That's a pretty good night's work, son.
Yeah.
I don't even think your old daddy can complain about that too much.
I don't know. I'm sure he'll find something.
Yeah, he'll probably find something. But, hey, couple of key plays that stand out in my mind. I have a lot of them, okay? But they're making a run on us. They're getting within about 3, and the ball dribbles out to you outside, and you pick it up and you nail a three-pointer.
Yeah.
And then you make a great steal down here, really work to get the ball, come down. They run past you, you pull up, and you hit another three-pointer. Big assist down deep, good rebound, especially after Quentin went out. Just a great homecoming victory and a great individual effort by you tonight.
Thank you. Shots were definitely falling tonight.
Yep. We'll let you go. Who's mom and dad?
Will and Gwen Gordon.
When you play well, I always try to get your dad's name in there, So, fantastic job. We'll let you go. It's Friday night. A couple of big ones next week. Assures us of a winning record in conference. Gets our 10th win of the season. Just overall great job, not only by you, but by your teammates.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you.
Work hard.
Thank you, Wyatt. Super job.
See you guys.
See you, buddy. Coach, good job tonight. Get the 10th win of the season, get the 4th win in conference. Gives you a winning record in conference for this year with 2 more games to go. Wyatt Gordon tonight. Coach, this was his stat line. He had 15 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 steals. He shot 60% from three-point line.
I'll tell you what, that's a heck of a game, isn't it? That is a heck of a game out of him. I knew he had a good one. I don't think I realized his numbers were quite that great. That's a great night for him.
And about, every time we needed someone to respond, he was the one that responded tonight.
I'll tell you what, he really did. He hit a couple huge threes. He hit a monster one about volleyball line, I think. About gave me a heart attack, and he sank it. 2 guys on him. I'll tell you what, that kid can just – something about the moment doesn't scare him. And he is better in the crunch time, better in the tight games. I'll tell you what, he can do some great things.
And, a good team victory. Cale, of course, scored his points. Grant had some key points down low. Ryder Martin came in when Alfaro got hurt and provided some really good rebounds, some really good defense.
Absolutely.
And Lane Harris, even though Lane's struggling a little bit with his shot the last couple of ball games, excuse me, Coach, provided some good defense and some good offense passing when it was needed.
Absolutely. It's good to see a full team win where sometimes even when we're not scoring it great, that people can contribute to the game in other ways, right? People can guard really well. They can get deflections. They can maybe get some steals, get assists. That's a big deal if we're getting to that point where everyone can contribute when they maybe aren't having an on-scoring night.
Monett's a good ball team. They had some wins, big wins in the season. But the Mustangs just came out, took control of the game. Third quarter, got in foul trouble, kind of let them back in it.
Absolutely.
And then took control in the fourth quarter to finish the game out.
Yes, sir. And I think that's just that goes to their toughness. That goes to how far they've came in wanting to win. For ball possession, for getting stops on defense, for making shots. We've came a long ways in that this year, and I'm proud of them for doing that. They've done a great job.
Coach, tough one Tuesday night. Go to CJ and then come back here Wednesday for senior night. So a busy week next week.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to going and competing.
All right, well, Nate, we'll let you go. We thank you for everything. Congratulations on the 10th win of the season, first win in the conference.
Appreciate it. Good to get double digits. Thank you.
Thank you. Mustang fans, we're going to let Eric give us the totals tonight.
Yep, okay, let me go back down there. Okay, Kel led the Mustangs with 17 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and a block. Followed by Wyatt Gordon with 15 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 steals. And then Grant Walthall had 11 points with 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Then Quentin, before going out, he had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Ryder Martin came off the bench, had 4 points. And let's see, 3 rebounds, assist, and a steal. And then Lane Harris had 2 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal as well. So overall, good night there for the Mustangs. Everybody contributed up and down the line like we talked about at halftime.
Good homecoming win for the Mustangs.
Yep, a sweep of Monett.
Sweep of Monett, boys and girls. And just want to remind everybody, Eric and Thomas will be up at Carl Junction next Tuesday. It's a boy-girl night. Kind of watch Facebook of Mustang Athletics. We don't know how many JV teams and stuff. We would imagine the girls varsity will start about 6. So I imagine, Eric, you guys will probably come on 5:45, 5, somewhere around there. Everybody have a happy Valentine's Day tomorrow, all right? And if you haven't bought anything yet, remember Walmart's still open. All right, Mustang fans, we're going to leave you here with a win. Good win for the Mustangs. We will, Eric and Thomas will catch you next Tuesday. Eric and I will be here next Wednesday for Mustang Senior Night for the boys. But this is Kim Harrell and
Eric again
saying go home, be safe. Hopefully we'll get a lot of rain this weekend, farmers. Thank you.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.